Welcome back to Steph's Design Space. My name is Stephanie and you are watching day, I don't remember what, of March Madness. So these are videos that show you that 20 minutes is enough time to create beautiful things. So let's get started. Today we're going to be making faux stamps. Okay, so I have a plethora of things in front of me. I did do a few of them just to make sure that I knew what I was doing, and thought, you know what, let me show my people. Okay, so put those to the side. Those are just the examples. I have this book that I've had forever and 100 years, and it just seriously has like washi type stickers in it. I thought that would be fun. Another way to use those vellum notepads that you have. So we're gonna do some of those, and washi tape. Now some of my washi tape looks like stamps, like this one, but I'm never gonna use it like this. Like, I always forget to use this kind of washi tape. So I was like, you know what? I might as well. Oh my gosh, and that is it. That's so funny. Been holding on to this much on a roll. What is wrong with me? Well, let's start with that one. So for the washi tape ones, I'm gonna put it on some cardstock, and it has absolutely lost its sticky. Let me tear that. So we're gonna have to glue it down, and I'm just putting it on cardstock because the washi tape is so thin, right? I have these book pages, but the book pages are also kind of thin. Honestly, it doesn't matter what you put it on. You can put it on whatever you want. And then I am just going to glue that down right there. Let's go ahead and do this one as well. So if this kind of stuff is the videos that you love to watch, quick, in and out, oh, let me see how that's done, that's so fun videos, make sure you subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss any uploads and when I go live. And yeah, so that's that. Oh, and don't forget to like and share with your friends. Now these are pinking shears. And I will tell you, there is a difference in the size of the notches right here. There is a 3, a 5, and a 7 millimeter. This is a 3. I have a 5 and a 7, and those are way too big for making it look like stamps, in my opinion. And I know there's also crafting scissors that have these stamp type of blades. I don't like those because they hurt my hands. Like, I could never get them to work right. So I got these ginormous pinking shears, and I did order the wrong ones at first, and I didn't realize that there was a difference in the space of notches. So pay attention to that when you're buying pinking shears for the purpose of making stamps. All right, now I use these for other things as well, but not material. I have the bigger ones for the fabric. Figured, you know what, I have them, I might as well use them for fabric. So I do. Okay, so now we have these little faux stamps, and the direction doesn't matter because, you know, stamps, some are vertical, some are horizontal. I am going to ink these up with I want to use scorched timber. Come on, out you go. Give it a dark look. Okay, and look at how cute that one is. So cute. And honestly, it just kind of gets the white edges not so white. Now this one already has like a stamp look. All of these do except that one. This one has a stamp on it. So it looks like it's already been mailed. But that's okay. I like the way these look. So we're just going to set those up there. And What other washi do I have? I like doing this because it's always interesting to see what kind of stuff people have in their stash, right? I always forget to use washi tape, and I used to have like a ridiculous amount. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I really did pare it down quite a bit because I don't use it. So, okay, these are kind of larger. So let me roll that back up a bit. Let's start this up at the top. Now this has plenty of sticky to it. And usually I just tear it, but I want to be able to reuse it, or you know what I'm saying. So I'm just gonna cut it with the scissors. And let's go ahead and, will that fit? If I do it like this, and this is how we're gonna get multiples on here, right? Because I want that right there, and boom. So I'm gonna cut that, and I'm gonna cut this, and then we'll put this one down here. Alright, smush it really good. And then we just cut. It's so simple. It's a very simple concept that, I mean, even I forget. Sometimes I think we focus so much on the complicated things for our junk journals that we forget the simple things. And one of the things I do, and you know what, I think I'm going to do that in a video too, is making faux postcards. And these are great to use for that. Just making postcards that are fun to use in our journals. So I'm trying to cut as close to the edge as I can because I don't want to waste any space. And then all the way around, I'm going to cut off a little bit of that one. It happens. Trying to get the grooves lined up. Here we go. Now this is one stamp, so we're going to cut it right there. And then we're going to cut this one right there. This is a stamp, and that is a stamp. So there we go. These we have all made in just a few minutes. And now I've used the washi, so now I'm going to show you like the stickers. Okay, so you can use any sticker. I just pulled that sticker book because it's it's in a place that I always forget that I have stuff. Right, so when I'm digging, I remember like I have this in the container, and so I start flipping through. I'm like, oh my gosh, look at all this beautiful stuff I put in here, so I wouldn't forget where it is. And here I am forgetting it. Okay, this I do want to trim up a little bit closer to, now this, it has the white, but it kind of just looks like it was cut off of a an envelope. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? You can also do faux letters, like faux envelopes, so it looks like it's a vintage envelope. You can do those with these postcards, any kind of correspondence. These are great for snippet, not snippet rolls, I mean, yes, snippet rolls, but clusters. So you could use those for clusters. Okay, so I do have these three different, what are these called? Book pages, okay? Totally different book pages. So let's see. I think I want to use this one. Now, you know, a lot of, oh, I didn't even know I had full washi sheets in here. Look at that. A lot of our postcards have, not postcards, what am I talking about? Postage stamps have flowers, right? So let's do a few flowers. Okay, that is we're gonna go like that. And I like using book pages for things that you can see through, right? Because that just gives it a little extra pizzazz. Okay, let's do this one. I'm going to space them out because I want to have room to be able to cut them out, right? But not so much space that I'm wasting valuable real estate. So let's do this one right here. Like, how fun is this? It's so fun, Stephanie. So just grab whatever kind of decorations you have, and stickers or vellum or die cuts or whatever, and you can just stick them down on book pages or cardstock and start making your own little faux stamps. Okay, I'm going to put one more right here. What is that going to be? Oh, let's do this one. Okay, so we're going to do these. Come on. Nope, straighter. There we go. Same thing with the scissors. So I'm going to set that book to the side. Let me go ahead and just cut this off right here. And I can use that for more. Well, I kind of messed myself up here doing them different sizes. I mean, not really, but it's not like it's not like a clean cut. So this can be a clean cut. So I do want to get as close as I can to the picture. So I want it to look natural. Okay, we have that. But it's a stamp, right? So it has to be square or rectangle. Let me cut this one out. Let me get this one done. And we're going to kind of go close. And that's good. Sliding over my mess here. Let's go ahead and cut that one. That looks good. And cut this one out. Right there. Let me trim that up a bit right there. Okay, that one looks good. And we're going to have a nice rectangle one right there. All right, now I do have these little silicone stamps that are like postage type things, right? So I have that one, I have this one, and I have that one. So we can go ahead and stamp on our faux postage stamps. I'm going to line these up on here so I can just like boop, boop, boop. Make sure they are facing the right way, or they could become like very valuable postage stamps that were like misprinted. Okay, I have tried the black, and it's very harsh. Like, I don't particularly care for the harshness of that, so I do have my Timber Brown. I think I'm going to try that one. And we will see. So I kind of want it to go off a little bit. Doesn't have to be centered. Yeah, I like the Timber Brown. I am going to try the graphite also, but I feel like it's going to be maybe a little... But there we have it, right? So that is like a stamp. Can y'all see that okay? A stamped stamp. Let me put that on. Let me try the graphite. Let's see what the graphite looks like. I'm just going to use this stamp. Oh, upside down. Let's do first class. Okay, graphite's okay. Graphite's not bad. Okay. Now, do I have a bigger one? Yes. I'm going to do these two with this one. Now, it's off-centered. I don't care. Like, we're just going to... I don't know if y'all have noticed what our stamps look like. Okay, that's upside down. But they are never centered and they are never perfect. So we have that one and that one. I'm not thinking about it too much. I am just stamping. Little stamp there. And I can do, oops, that one. Perfect. So now our little faux stamps look like regular stamps. They have all the little postmarks. That is the word I am looking for. All right, so we're going to set those up here. Look, we've made so many. And the 20 minutes isn't even up yet. So my address is on that side. Okay, I'm going to set that to the side. Now we are going to use this paper for these little vellum things. So this is the Van Gogh. I don't even know when or how long it's been since I've had these. Some of them are absolutely stunning. So let's do 6. So we'll do that one. Just kind of flipping through. Oh, that lady is nice. We'll do her too. Oh, that one's nice. 3. Oh, there's another lady. 4. Oh, there's a gentleman. He can be a stamp. 5. Oh, there's some flowers. And that will be number 6. Okay, so... but see how you can see the words through there? I just think it gives it a little extra something, something, right? Okay, so get out the glue stick and we are just going to cover this with glue and stick it down. Smush it really good, smush out the glue so it gets to all the edges, and then we'll just do the next one. Glue stick. Am I on camera? No, I need to raise all up a bit. There we go. Sorry. I have a real bad tendency of pulling everything super close to me. Okay. Oh, I hate this glue. Okay, that's kind of crooked, but when I cut it, it will be straight. So it gets hung up on the edges, and that's what it does. It just smears, and it's icky. Icky. Now, I'm keeping it on the writing so I can see the writing, you know what I mean, through it instead of just blank space. Now, after I cut it, if I need to touch it up with a little bit of glue, absolutely I will. Okay, are you going to fit down here? Nope. That's not going to work. So it's kind of crooked. There we go. He'll fit there, though. Down. Where's my smusher? My fingers are getting all gross. Smusher, smush, smush, smush. Smush, smush, smush. It doesn't have to be perfect. Because like I said, after we cut them, we may have to add a little bit of glue. I'm just trying to use, I'm trying to use up this glue stick that I don't like. That I don't care for. Alright, one more. Even though I have a whole nother one of these glue sticks. But I will get it done. I will get them used. Yes, I will. Okay, so should have smushed that one out a little bit better. Okay, now we're just gonna cut. Where are we at? We're at 20 minutes, so this took a little bit longer, but I wanted to show y'all all of the different things that you can use to make faux stamps. And these are just the coolest. Okay, so we have that one. And you don't even have to put any of the whatchamacallits on there, right? You just cut them out and use them. All right, let me go ahead and just snip the bottom. And make sure you do all 4 sides. So are these some of the projects you're going to do? If you do these projects, I would love to see them. The best way to show your creations is to join my Facebook group. And that is linked in the description box. If you happen to do a YouTube video trying the things that I have done, all you have to do is do @Steph's Design Space in the description of your video, and I will see it. I would love to see and be inspired by you as well. Okay, let me move this out of the way. Oh, this has so much glue on it. Ugh. Okay, so this is all of the ones that we have done. Can y'all see the book page through that? Isn't it just amazing? I hope y'all can see it. And then look, you can see the book page through his face. Can y'all see that? I think that is awesome. All right, let's take a gander at all of the stamps that we got done today. Faux stamps. I just want to cut off some of that white. There we go. The faux stamps, and that has some wrinkles in it, but so be it. Now, some of them, because it is glue, they are like warped a little bit, but you know, once you glue it down on something, it will no longer be warped. Let's see, do I have something over here? Yep. See, I could make this a faux postcard and add that stamp up at the top, right? And do a little to and from. So I'm going to do some postcards on here as well, so y'all can see how to do some faux postcards. All right, so these are all the ones that we actually did together tonight. That's quite a bit for your collection. So in different sizes, different shapes, it is perfect. Absolute perfection. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, share with your friends, and until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye.